Watch our other videos listed in the description below to understand the structure of Linux files and Linux command line statements before watching this video. Most users of Linux will never need to use the Linux command line, but knowing a few simple commands can help you solve problems or understand command line solutions offered on the internet. Access the command line by opening a terminal window by clicking on the terminal icon, which will bring up a flashing command prompt. When you want to terminate what you're doing, use Ctrl+C to return to the command prompt. If you get permission denied when trying a command, you will need to use sudo before the command. Watch our other videos about the Linux command line to understand why. Here are 19 of my favorite simple commands. To orient yourself, use pwd, print working directory, to see the name of the directory you are in. If you want to switch to another directory, use cd, change directory. Whoami tells you who you are on this machine. ls, or list, provides a list of the contents of the directory you are in, or another directory you specify. Use find to find all the files with a specified word in a specified directory. Want to know about your computer? df, or disk-free, tells you how much space is left on your drives. ps shows processes running on your computer right now, while top shows over time how much each is using in CPU and memory. INXI with the option -F is a great way to get a lot of useful info about your machine. INXI is a Linux package you can install if not already on your device. To find out what Linux packages are installed on your device, use apt-list --installed or dnflist installed. Use app install or dnf install to install a package. Worried about what your computer is connecting to? Try SS with options -T and -U to see ports on your machine with TCP and UDP connections. Several commands let you manage files. cat prints the file to the screen and grep filters for a particular name. Touch creates an empty file and rm removes the file. You'll need a directory to put it in, so use mkdir to create one. To remove a directory, use rmdir. You can copy a file to another directory with cp or move it with mv. mv also renames a file by moving the old name to a new name. Internet connection not up to par? Ping is very useful for testing your device's connection to an IP address on the internet or to the IP address of another device. To make comparisons, always ping to the same address. If you type a command name and --help, you will get information on the first line about the format for using the command. It will also list various options that are available, but some information in help might be confusing to a beginner. You can string commands together so that a second one executes after the first one with the operator and. Another useful operator is pipe2, which takes the output of one command and uses it as input for a second command. It's often combined with grep to search output for a particular name in output you have generated. Another useful operator in Linux is an asterisk, which just means anything. There's nothing scary about Linux commands. They're a great tool you can use to supplement use of a Linux graphical distribution, saving time and helping solve problems. Newport Wireless Mesh is a nonprofit wireless community internet provider in northern Vermont, USA. Education is part of our mission.